First, we are tracking that barge crash in Galveston. Sky Fox giving us a live look of the current situation.
Well, that situation has been an inconvenience for people on Pelican Island, and now there are environmental concerns. Anchor Anthony Antoine begins our coverage tonight. Anthony.
All right, well, Rashi and Caroline, a barge hit the Pelican Island Causeway here earlier this morning at around 10 o'clock. We put this on a map for you right there. Now, that caused a portion of the bridge to fall off, then leading to an oil spill into that water. And Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia has been at the scene all day for us, getting us some details about what's happening here, Jonathan, but also you spoke to some folks who are really relieved to be able to get back across that causeway and head on their way back home.
Yeah, so it hasn't only been an inconvenience for those who were stuck on Pelican Island, but it's been inconvenient for us, the media. You know, all day we've been out here trying to gather as much information as we can and get as close to the situation as we can. And that's why we're thankful that here at Fox 26, only station here on the water, giving you this exclusive look that you only be able to see here, just taking a look at the damage done here. Go ahead and take a look at the bridge. You can just tell and see how those pillars that are slanted there after being impacted by that barge. Now, here on the water, we are seeing the U.S. Coast Guard here patrolling this area because, again, this area is very limited. Not a lot of people can get on here on this water now. Earlier today, we were up on that bridge as close as we can get, and I can just tell you that at the hour that they were letting cars going one by one from Pelican into Galveston because TxDOT deemed it safe that they were able to open one of the roads. But again, we spoke to several people that were on Pelican Island, and they're just grateful that they're safe and that they were able to make it to the other side alive.
I'm happy just because I got a wife at home, pregnant wife at home, so I'm just trying to get back to her.
Cars driving across the Pelican Island Causeway one by one, as TxDOT has ruled it safe for vehicles to drive across the bridge that was struck by a barge.
At 20 miles an hour, widely spaced, so everybody's clearing. Unless it's real big, I guess you can't get off.
The impact to the bridge was significant as large parts of the bridge fell on the barge owned by Martin Petroleum, causing vacuum gas oil to spill into the water.
The Coast Guard has shut down the intercoastal waterway from mile marker 350.5 to mile marker 357, which takes it right up to the causeway between Galveston Island and Galveston County mainland on the way to Houston. So there's some pretty significant impacts right now.
And while those leaving Pelican Island are relieved, many who do live on the island are worried as people are able to leave but not return, bringing a rise to other concerns.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to get off the island to get food and water and stuff.
Yeah, now we know that officials are telling us that 2 crew members jumped from the barge and were able to get rescued without any injuries. Officials are also telling us that thankfully at this hour there are no injuries to report. But again, it's just ongoing situation with the oil cleanup, and you know, right now this is closed. So you know, maritime and businesses that use this to conduct their businesses will definitely be impacted. I'm live in Galveston. Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.